What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the Research CBD and THC YouTube channel. My name is Sydney. I'm one of the co-founders of the business. And today I'm doing an updated video on one of our beverages, Flight, which is our THC mocktail shooter. We changed the label, we changed the dose, and we changed the formula on a lot of them. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first things first, if you are new to the channel, welcome here. So we carry a lot of different products, from beverages to gummies to chocolates, smokables, topicals, accessories, anything that your little heart could desire from a cannabis company, we pretty much have. And one of our beverages, which is what we're talking about today, obviously from the title, from the intro, is Flight. And Flight is a small shooter. Actually, I'll just show you. Flight is our old label, by the way. New ones are right here. So Flight is a small little travel size THC shooter. So if you want to drink it on its own, perfect for that. If you want to pour it into something, make more of your own mocktail at home, or while you're on the go, also great for that as well. So what our old formula is, well, I'll show you up close right here. Our old formula, this is what the label looks like. And this is our Manhattan formula, which is pretty much like a cherry cocktail base. No alcohol in these, and they're 20 milligrams per bottle, and these are a 50 ml size bottle. So very similar to a regular little mini size of any alcohol brand that you go into a liquor store, you're gonna find on the shelves. Now our new ones, which is what our 5-pack looks like, but I'm gonna show you, just pull out one of them to kind of do a little compare and contrast. If I can open this. Sealed for safety, okay? Oh my gosh, for real? You can do it! Tell you what, that's childproof. So Manhattan was one of our original flavors, and we swapped it with a few different ones. So there was a line of 5 different flavors. We pretty much swapped, I think, 3 or 4 of them for a few different mocktails that we feel like just tasted better and that you guys would like better. So Manhattan is out, and what we have now is a strawberry margarita flavor. So it's all natural ingredients. There's no red dyes, nothing like that. No dyes in general, nothing artificial, and made with organic ingredients. So a couple things, like I said, that makes these a little bit different. One, taking a look at the label, same but different, okay? We have Flight up at the top, but instead of this airplane on here, we just took over the front of the packaging with the name, with the flavor, and with the THC shot, just to give you, I guess, an easier time reading, because on here, I think it's a good first run. She's cute, she's fine, she did the job, but it's hard to read what is actually on the label, what's inside. So we wanted to upgrade that, make it a little bit easier to read. And if you can notice too, it's the same size bottle. We actually upped the dose to 30 milligrams per little 50 ml shooter. And the reason being is we just know that our customers like a higher dose product. And so with that, you're gonna get 30 milligrams of Delta-9 THC in the entire bottle, but you can measure it by the half shot. You could even make 3 different cocktails out of it, get 10 milligrams per serving, share with your friends, whatever have you. But all you have to do is just make sure to shake it up, because the Delta-9 can settle at the bottom, and either you can sip on it, you can take a shot of it if your tolerance is there, or you can mix this in with something like a Topo Chico, sparkling water, some sort of base that you want to sip on this for. Honestly, what I've done with one of these in the past, which we also have pina colada still, is making your own pina colada home, but replacing the tequila with, or what is pina colada? Is it rum? Is it vodka? I don't know. I don't drink that much, apparently. But replacing the alcohol content with a shot of this. So it was like the perfect little mocktail. So same thing here. If you want to make a strawberry margarita at home, you can have the same ingredients, add ice, make a frozen strawberry marg, add real strawberries to it, add some lime juice to it, and pour a little strawberry marg Flight in there, and you are good to go. So that is one of the main differences here, is really just the label and the dosing. This is one of the newer formulas. We also came out with 4 other ones and updated all of the labels. So I'm gonna show you those here. So in the box, let's just line these up nice and pretty. So this is essentially our 5-pack. No, that did not just happen. So let me see if I can line them up this way. That's it. This is hard. This is a hard job, man. So we have Moscow watermelon, almost there, in pina colada. Bam. Okay. These are all of our new Flight flavors. So from the, what is this reading? Left to right, right to left. I think this is left to right. I'm having trouble today. Left to right, we're gonna go with our pina colada. We have watermelon mojito. We have our Moscow Mule, Paloma, and strawberry margarita. Now we're gonna go ahead and go down the list. I'm gonna show them individually. Pina colada is one of our original flavors. We just again updated the formula to be a higher dose and just better ingredients. So this one is one of my favorites. It's pineapple coconut. Like I said, you can mix this in and make your own pina coladas at home. Super, super easy. Perfect for summer. Or you can just add this honestly to a little bit of Topo Chico, a little bit of coconut milk, mix it with ice, like on the rocks kind of, and it's gonna be tasty like that as well. Next up, let's talk about our Moscow Mule shot. So this one is gonna be more of that ginger lime forward. Again, no artificial dyes, no crazy sweeteners. These are pretty low in sugar as well. And so this ginger lime formula, again, all of these were made to either be mixed with something as easy as water or sparkling water, or taken on their own. So it's very sippable, very travel friendly. They don't need to be refrigerated. I would say after you open them, definitely refrigerate them, but you can throw these in your carry-on and you can be on your merry way. So Moscow Mule, this one's awesome. Watermelon mojito. Actually, I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm really excited. Again, it's more like a summer cocktail. So it has the watermelon flavor, a little bit of mint flavor, and really nice for Kentucky Derby if you're into that kind of stuff. Mojitos are a thing apparently. So that's our other flavor that we upgraded. Last two is Paloma, which is a grapefruit, very like Texas homage over here. So it's grapefruit. It has a little bit of lime in it, very refreshing, very light, very delicious in my opinion. And lastly, again, strawberry margarita, one of my personal favorites, very ode to Texas, Tex-Mex with a margarita, strawberry, and lime for a little bit of a twist. Now, if you have more questions about beverages in general, what's between beverages and edibles, we definitely have a video on that, so I encourage you to go check it out. But just to close out the video and talk a little bit about dosing, how it's gonna make you feel, everyone's different, all right? So the dosing on this, while it's 30 milligrams, may seem like a lot for some people, it might be just the right amount for you if you're someone who has a higher tolerance. With a beverage, it uses a nano emulsified Delta-9 THC in this one particular. So it's gonna be a quicker onset. So rather than waiting like 30, 45 minutes, sometimes up to an hour for an edible to kick in, a beverage typically takes anywhere from, I would say, 15, maybe 20 minutes to kick in, and you can sip on it. So you're kind of microdosing throughout. So if you don't wanna feel like the intensity of an edible all at once, a beverage in general is a really great option because you can sip on it, be social. You don't have to be like, I have to excuse myself and go take a freaking nap at a party, you know? Although I've been there, I've done it, I've excused myself and gone and sat on the couch while people socialize, and it was a grand old time. Made myself comfortable, had a snack, made my way back to the party in good time. But they're just more social, they're more fun, they're more easy to go out and do things with. So that's why I personally love beverages in general. I really have been loving these flight ones lately. Typically I go for one of our other options, but especially when I'm traveling, I love traveling with these because they're really lightweight. They are under the 3-ounce rule of TSA. It's a hemp-derived, so it is legal to travel with as long as you're traveling within the United States. When you go out of the United States, that is up to your own discretion what you are traveling with, but within the United States, because it's hemp-derived, because it's federally legal, they're great. They're easy to pack, and I have never been stopped by TSA when I pack these, any of my gummies too. So that's kind of why I wanted to highlight it, the new features we have and what is going on. So if you've tried Flight, let me know in the comments. If you haven't tried these new formulas yet, let me know which flavor is kind of speaking to you. Did we make the right choices? Did you want to see something different of a flavor profile of a cocktail that you really love? Do you want to see more of like a cannabis presence? Let us know, and we're always open to ideas, flavors, dosing, because we make these products for you guys. I mean, we make them for us, for me, because I consume them too. But of course, we want to make sure that you guys are happy and you're loving what we are putting out there. So I appreciate you watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you had a little fun too. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Restart CBD. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.